How is it going, guys? And welcome back to Pokemon Academy Life. Now, I enjoyed recording the last episode I've also got a little bit of a tag there, but I enjoyed recording the last episode so much, I decided to go up, get myself a drink, which I've now probably finished, and come back and record another one, hence why my clothes are the same. I do wash, I promise. People were asking me what this in the background was, this bugger right here. That was actually an Attack on Titan poster, and I might be able to work it around the corner to show you that I also have a Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney poster around the corner. I adore that game just as much as I adore Pokemon, which is saying a lot, really, isn't it? Because I freaking love Pokemon. But yeah, in the last episode, we just managed to get through most of the tutorial, and in this episode, hopefully, we are going to be able to choose our roommate. Ooh, that should be fun. So yeah, let's just jump right back into this. Hiya, welcome to Relic Hall, one of the 3 residence halls of this esteemed academy. You must be Alex. Professor Oak wouldn't stop talking about you. Have you met up with him yet, champ? Champ? Hey, champ in the making. Wait, was I supposed to meet up with the professor before coming here? I don't remember him telling me anything about that. Whatever, he's got his hands full without looking out for me. No, not yet. Hey, no worries, he's a busy man, we all know it. Today, especially with all the students and media hustling and bustling through, this old guy's seen on top of things. By the way, champ, it's first come, first served for the rooms here. You should find a roommate before the other students start checking in. Might be a good idea for you to stop by the cafe first. Plenty of other freshmen are gathered there toward the left, down the hall. Feel free to leave your luggage here. We'll store it up and bring it to your room once you're ready. That's convenient. Thanks. You leave your belongings with the hall guide. Let's see. Well, why not? Might as well check out that cafe. Let's go! And here it is, the famous cafe scene. Damn, looks like I'm late. There's got to be a few people left here that still need a roommate. I can't be the only one that didn't show up early, right? Anyway, I need to start a conversation with someone. Taking the initiative is the best way to make a good impression, after all. Alex! Whoa, that guy has the right idea. There he is! Oh, I should have known. What the hell are you stalking me for? Wait, how'd you even get in here? Did you sneak in just to follow me around? That's creepy as... Oof. Why did I not want to say the word? What's wrong with me? You better scram before I call security on your ass. Oh, give me a break. The guys in the front let me in after I showed them the invitation. You got an invitation? Yeah, last month. I didn't apply or anything and it just ended up in... Bullshit! Ah! Why do I not want to say it? Let me see it. You hand Blue the acceptance letter. ... There. Happy? ... This means, then, why didn't Gramps... That makes no sense. Why are you here? You're the last guy in the world that should be in here. What's he so upset about? I know we've kind of drifted apart over the years, but does Slappy actually hate me? You're such a waste of space, I can't even begin to imagine why Gramps recommended you. He must have just felt bad that you didn't have any friends. Psh, talking about this with you is a waste of time. Whatever happens, just quit holding me up and we won't have a problem. Got it, Alex? To think I almost cared about how Slappy thought of me for a second. Now, excuse me, I got things to do. Smell you, loser! As usual, he doesn't give me any chance to talk to him normally. I didn't expect to see Slappy here, but I'm sure the feeling is mutual. I hope for both our sakes we don't have to interact with each other too much. ... There are so many students in here, I don't even know where to begin. It's a little worrying, because I feel like if I keep hesitating, my chances of finding a good roommate will drop. I need to make a move quick. So, who looks nice and responsible? I don't know. Oh, by the way, I have heard a little rumour for the next update that your fella on the right over here, Tierno, is actually going to be taken out of the game and replaced with someone else entirely. Not out of the game, but like out of the list of available roommates, so that's a bit of an annoyance, because I quite liked him. Now, to be honest, I think that's probably the best decision for the game, because, let's face it, he didn't really have that much of an impact. There's not really much of an impact. He didn't really have that much of an impact on the story, I guess, so... Yeah, probably a good idea to take him out and replace him with a new storyline entirely. If Tiano goes, I'm sure he'll still have an impact in the story in a different way, like he'll be a different character, but I don't know. Yeah, I just think it's a good idea. I think they've spoken about replacing him with gold from gold and silver, funnily enough. And I think that would be a good one. But I'd also take silver. Silver would be a cool person to replace him with. Ah, well. Yeah. I don't think I want to go with Tiano, though. I think Yeah. I think I want to go with your boy Shiren this time. I don't know, actually. I don't know. And just so no one knows, I didn't read any comments between the last 2 episodes. I've gone straight into it. So if anyone's commented on the next one, being like, on the last one, just being like, yo, pick Trevor, pick Tiano, pick Brendan. I don't know. I haven't seen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I think I want to go with Shiren, though, because I think he's one that I didn't really give much credence to. Yeah, I'll go with Shiren. This guy is sure dressed up well for the opening day, and he won't stop staring at his watch. He doesn't look like he's in too much of a hurry, though, so he should have time to talk. When are they... Oh, hello. Can I help you? What should I ask? What's your name? It's Shiren. Well, this is quite sudden. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy with the patience for long introductions. I'll just keep it short. Hello, Alex. So we both had to take rather long trips. I opted to go by air as well. Town's just as far from here as Nuvema Town. You know where that is? It's from the Unova region. I trust you've heard of it. I do, and not many people know about Town, so I'm stoked about that. Indeed. Hey, listen, do you have any idea when we'll get called in for orientation? That's pretty much the only thing I'm looking forward to today. What's orientation? Oh yeah, that thing every freshman has to go through. But I didn't say anything about one when I got here. I don't remember Slappy mentioning it either. What should I ask next? What's going on with orientation? I know every school... Oh, God, I skipped it! Oh, well. Unbelievable. A school as prestigious as this shouldn't be keeping its students in the dark for so long. What I do know is that there is one, and it's supposed to start in about an hour, but the meeting location hasn't even been posted yet. That's cutting it really close. What should I ask next? Looking for a roomie. Never mind the orientation, but any chance you're looking for a roommate? Yes and no. I was hoping to get some more information about what's happening with orientation first, and I thought I could double up by being here. But to be honest, I was thinking about arranging a single room. Nothing to do with you, of course. I believe I can get more things done in a solitary environment. Maybe it needs a little push. 2 heads are better than 1. Hey, it wouldn't hurt to have someone around for a second opinions and stuff. That's a roommate-exclusive perk. Appeal increased. A perk, huh? You're certainly not wrong about that. I suppose it could be better rooming up with someone who can share some thoughts and offer feedback. Now that I think about it, the school wouldn't give single rooms to just anybody. So it looks like Shiren's okay with rooming. Great, let's reserve for... Oh, I don't know. Do I want to go with Shiren? Yeah, let's see it. Okay, let's just do it. I always go with Brendan because he's like my favourite character from any Pokemon thing ever, but I'm going to go with Shiren this time. I do quite enjoy, when I got Black and White for the first time, I thought Shiren was such an interesting character. I'm glad he's a roommate choice because he's just such a cool guy. Yes, let's get this out of the way. Shiren is now my roommate! Yeah! Took a while to convince him, but I think it'll be worth it. Shiren seems really focused and logical, and I'm sure he can achieve great things at this academy. But the first thing we have to do is reserve a room here. Wasting no time, Chiren and I headed right for the lobby. Is it Sheren or Cheren? Or Chiren, or I don't know. There weren't too many students gathering just yet, but the number is clearly growing. Still, we moved at a steady pace. No urgency, but fast enough that it doesn't feel like we're wasting our time. Hey, do you have any specific goals you want to reach while attending this school? Ooh, that's a bit of a heavy question, I guess. I want to socialise and make a bunch of friends. You only get to enjoy this type of student life once, right? I'd like to make the most out of it and meet new people. I see. Well, that's important, of course, but each to his own. I'm thinking about starting with the student council. I think being involved with the staff and fellow students will be a huge learning experience. And of course, there will be plenty of lessons to apply outside of school. I can't say I'm surprised about Shiren's aspirations. I mean, I can definitely see him standing on a stage and addressing several hundred students. But regarding my own plans, I don't see the need to rush and decide everything now. Who knows where I'll end up here? Just because I gave an answer doesn't mean my path is set in stone. That's the game telling me that saying that didn't push me into any path. Thank you. That's basically the game saying, yeah, you may have said that, but you're still free. Don't worry, lad. I got you. Looks like it's our turn. Let's get this done. Okay, Sharon. Thank you, fam. Luckily, we managed to score a room on the first floor. Didn't really care where it was, but Sharon seemed dead set on the location. Yes, he did. Speaking of Sharon, he doesn't seem like the kind of guy to really hold up his side of a conversation. We barely said a word to each other while we were signing up, which makes me real curious about exactly what's going on inside that head of his. I don't want things to be awkward between us, so I should say something to lighten up the atmosphere. So is this school... Alright, like I mentioned earlier, I'd like to find out more about orientation. He cut me off! Sorry, were you going to say something? Perhaps you had something else you needed to attend to? No, it's nothing. The guy's really focused on what's important, so I shouldn't bore him with my small talk. Well, now that he mentioned it, I haven't checked my luggage since I got here. I know the guide said he took care of it already, but I just want to be sure. I think I'll go check on my stuff and make sure everything's okay. They already said our belongings will be delivered to our room. They're not going to dump everything in the hallway. I hope that's not what you're paranoid about. I'm not paranoid, I was just making sure. If you're going to be here anyway, you're better off sticking around and helping me find out more information. I guess. Sounds like Sharon really wants me to stick with him for now. Jeez, this might get rough if dragging me everywhere becomes a thing. If he does participate with the student council these coming years, I'm not sure what position that'll put me in. I'll just tag along. Good. Good! Excuse me. I heard there's an orientation event for new students sometime today. Do you have any more information about that? You can probably find more information about it on some of the boards around back. If not, there should be an announcement. This academy generally does a good job with notifications. Thank you for the help. Enjoy your day, champs. Thanks for calling me champ. I'll be checking the boards on the other side. And I'll be checking my phone. I'm not sure what else I should be doing. Alright, I'll take a look around. I'll be checking my phone. Oh god, I'm being attacked. Oh lord. Oh, my acoustic foam started to fall off. Give me a moment. It should be fine. Oh, lordy lord. It hit right onto my webcam. Somehow on my campaign to help collect more info for Sharon, I completely lost track of which way I was headed. I've been wandering these hallways for at least 30 minutes and I can't find a single faculty member. I've asked whatever students I bumped into, but their directions made no sense. What does left at the Tranquil Wings exit and diagonally past the Skywalk even mean? Sharon must be having a migraine right about now. He probably thinks I ran off on him. I'll just have to keep trudging along till I find a teacher or a student or someone that can give me some coherent directions. But man, there aren't many people walking around this hallway. In fact, I don't think I see a living thing in sight. I close my eyes. Oh, there's an Umbreon! Close my eyes and weakly put my fist against the wall. Typical. My first few hours here and I can't even find my way around my own residence hall. Hey, buddy, what do you think you're doing? Ah! Oof! I spin around and jump back 2 feet. A girl's voice came from 2 inches behind my ear. Sure enough, there's a strange girl standing in front of me with a puzzled look on her face. Is she an upperclassman? But that's impossible. They should all be moving into their dorms about now. Who are you? What are you doing here? The girl gives me a disapproving look, like I'm the one in the wrong here. Doesn't she know she just nearly made me piss my pants? Oof, my pants, sorry. Oh, there's a Glaceon to the left as well. I could ask you the same thing. Do you have any idea where you are? I take a closer look at my surroundings. Nothing really out of the ordinary, just a hallway of dorms rooms, right? On closer inspection, there's something written on the signs here. 3rd year women's dormitory. In big red letters. That's weird. I didn't know female-only dorms existed at this school. Aren't all the halls supposed to be co-ed? Wait. I think I recall seeing something on the room signs up... the room sign-ups about gender-exclusive dorms, but that option's only available for the juniors and seniors. Yeah, that was definitely it. Okay. Wait. No! Not okay! I hope this girl's more understanding than she looks. I just have to play it off cool to save what little pride I have. How can I play it cool knowing that I just stumbled into one of the most forbidden places a male freshman can be? I don't think it's as bad as if I was caught peeping in the girls' locker rooms, but it's going to be really hard convincing everyone that I got lost like this on the first day. I look up helplessly at the girl, and she's giving me this look like she's watching a growlithe chase its own tail. God, I don't think I've ever been more embarrassed in my life. So you are lost. I started following you a few hallways back because I thought you were some kind of pervert, but you're just another student. I don't think the brochure is that hard to follow. I mean, the design of the dorm wings are laid out in a grid, so it should be really easy to navigate. Here, let me see yours. I'll ignore that first comment, but brochure? Now that she mentions it, I vaguely remember those other students carrying around small leaflets from before. A mischievous grin spreads across the girl's face like she knows exactly what's going through my mind. Don't tell me, you didn't pick one up. You seriously went all this time without a map and then you made it all the way here from the main hall? I have to say, your sense of direction is amazing. Wait, no it's not, it's just hopeless. I have to say, I'm already not a huge fan of this girl's personality. Yeah, alright. Are you just going to keep laughing or can you help me get out of here? Oh, since you asked so nicely, I'll take you up on that offer. You little... Yeah, she was totally ditching us to go shop. That sounded like another girl. In fact, it sounds like there are multiple girls. Judging by how loud their voices are, I'd say they're in the hallway right next to us. I take a look around for an escape path, but this hallway conveniently ends in a dead end. I'm trapped. There's nowhere to go. The only thing I can do is stand my ground and beg for forgiveness. This is it. This is where my precious academy life ends, and it hasn't even been a day. This is where the end credits come in. Goodbye, cruel world. You died. Wow. The girl takes me by the hand and drags me deeper down the hallway. She's way stronger than she looked. She's got ears. What? She's got ears. Like, she's literally just got, like, cat ears or something. What? Also, that toilet sign is hilarious. Ah, oh, that's amazing. Actually amazing. Hold on. Is she trying to save me? She was acting so snobby just now, but maybe somewhere in that insufferable personality, she's not such a bad girl after all. Look, you don't have to try and help me. I'll just explain to them what happened. Keep your voice down. If I'm seen here with you, those seniors are gonna grill me too. Huh. Why? Aren't you a senior? No, I'm a freshman. And I don't want rumors spreading that I'm with someone like you before I've even had my first class. Well, that thought was short-lived. She stops me in front of a tall door while she goes in. Stay here. As she closes the door behind her, I casually glance towards that sign that clearly and unmistakably represents the girl's bathroom. Okay, hide me here. I'll come and get you when the coast is clear. Hello? This sign says it's the girl's bathroom. Yeah, I have eyes too. It's the only room that's not locked in this hallway, so get in before they see us. Oh, hell no. The girl's bathroom is a female's most private sanctuary. I can't possibly defile it with my male presence. But this is a pretty serious crisis we have on our hands. What should I do? I don't know! There's no way I'm going in there. Fat chance. I've never been inside of a girl's bathroom for 16 years and I'm not about to start now. Nope, that goes against everything I stand for. Besides, what if someone else is in there? Then we'd really be in trouble. I just checked, it's empty. So that's why she went in before. I'll try and convince her with some hard facts. But don't you feel weird letting a guy into the bathroom? What if I spread my guy germs in there? Oh, for the love of... What are you, 10? Hurry up and get in there before I start getting mad. Before I can argue any further, the girl opens the door and shoves me into the bathroom. That face is like... What are you doing? That's the girl's bathroom. Oh god. Did she shut the lights off too? That's creepy, man. Just be good and sit there. I'll be right back. She didn't even give me the opportunity to counter. Immediately after the door shuts, I can hear her running off towards the approaching voices. I guess she's going to convince them not to look in here? But who is that girl anyway? She's not an upperclassman, but the way she handled that whole debacle was impressive, not gonna lie. It's almost like she's experienced this kind of pressure before. You know, I haven't had that much time to think about it until now, but what kind of situation is this? This is the kind of thing you see happen in comics or in TV shows. I wonder how my younger self would react if I told him he's going to end up hiding from girls alone in the girls' bathroom. Okay, come on out. Okay. That was fast. What'd you say to them? I just told them that I saw a shiny Eevee in the tall grass on the opposite side of the building. That should keep them busy for a while. That's a good one. I bet they made a beeline for it. Shiny Eevee? Hell, I don't think I'd be able to resist an opportunity like that either. This girl knows what makes Pokemon enthusiasts tick. I've never seen a pack of girls turn heels so fast before. Makes you wonder what their priorities are in life right now. Oh, before I forget, here, I took one of their brochures that they dropped. Have a brochure. If I recall, you really need it. Thanks, you're a lifesaver, literally. Don't mention it. That detour just now put me really behind schedule. I have to get to the main hall before I'm late. But, you know, despite everything that happened, it was kind of a lot of fun. Probably the most fun I've had in a while. Let's do this again sometime. You want to go into the girls' bathrooms with a guy alone again? No. I don't think you do. I really don't think you do. Yeah, that sounds good. Does it? Well, it does for him, maybe, but I don't know. I smile back at her as she ambles away. Even after she was out of my sight, I continued to stand there smiling like an idiot. Remember your place! Oh, I forgot to ask her name, and if she knows what's up with orientation. I mean, I don't know. Ooh, that's a gym sign-up sheet with a Noctowl on it. And there's a Pokemon camping site, and the Pokemon MMA Club recruiting. Oh god, I love it. I actually love it. With the map included in the brochure, I managed to find my way back to the lobby. I wonder if Sharen's still around. It's surprising how few people there are here. Well, maybe someone here knows something about orientation. You need any help? You look like you're confused about something. Speak of the devil. Yeah, I was wondering... Oh, hey, mama! Gianna Bravo's here. For God's sake. I mean, I was wondering if... Wondering what? Sorry, you came out of nowhere and surprised me. Seriously, it's like she appeared out of thin air. I mean, I heard her say something, I just didn't realize that she was behind me already when I turned around. Let me start over. I heard there's an orientation for new students later, so I was wondering if there's anyone around here who knows when and where it's taking place. Attention new students, the time is now 4:45 p.m. There will be an orientation taking place in the auditorium of Relic Hall starting in 15 minutes. All new students are advised to attend. Right on cue. Did that answer your questions? She looks amused by something. I tried to find out what she's smiling at, but nothing's turning up. She's rather charming when she's smiling. Sort of has this calming aura. Yeah, that should cover it. Did you get that, Serena? 15 minutes. Yo, it's your boy! Tall, lanky boy. That's me! Nobody. That's a good question. He looked lost, so I asked if he needed help with something. I don't know what voice I'm giving her. Pardon me, I forgot to ask your name. It's Alex. I give Serena and the guy a brief intro. Nice to be introduced. Name's Kalen. And I'm Serena. Wow, all the way from Kanto. Then again, we're both from Kalos, which is pretty much just as far from here. I thought the same. We all traveled a long way. So, what were you two talking about? Oh, Alex was looking for more info on the orientation stuff that was just announced. That was taken care of rather quickly. There you are, Alex. Do you not find it rude to disappear without say... Am I interrupting something? Sorry about running off like that. But nope, you're just in time, actually. Roommate? Good guess. A correct guess. A correct guess. Everyone, meet Sharen. This guy here is the future Student Council President. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Oh my. I've considered taking leadership roles for this coming school year too. Not on the level of president though, that might be a little much. That's understandable, it's a huge responsibility. But of course it's a team effort. Which would mean I would like to get a better estimate of the more capable students here at the school. I would like to get it. For God's sake, what's wrong with me? Sounds like you've already made up your mind. More or less. You can probably get a nice head start at orientation with all the first years there. Though to be realistic, I'd be amazed if there are many other first-year students who are dead set on picking up major leadership roles, especially before classes have even started. Right? Me and you are in complete agreement, Caleb. Classes don't start until next week, and you're all thinking about leaving your legacies here at the school? Was what I'd like to say, but then again, Sharon and I had a similar conversation earlier. It seems like this school's got a pretty diverse population. We've only just met, Sharon, but I can tell you've set very ambitious goals for yourself. Just like Serena here. Giving me too much credit as usual, Caleb, but thanks for the compliment. Yeah. I've lived next door to you for how many years already? Childhood friend excuses don't count. I'm trying to imagine Slappy giving me compliments. Ugh. I think I just mentally threw up. Hey! That Pikachu used a great Thunderbolt! Ah! Let's just be on our way. We can have a discussion on this later. Yes, we can. Apparently the only thing Sharen's been looking forward to today is this orientation. At least that's what he told me. Maybe I was right about him getting a head start with all his student council ideas. I take it you want to do something similar, Serena? I haven't thought that far ahead yet. It's just something I would consider. But what about you? If you're thinking about joining, that gives me a reason to go along. I haven't thought about it at all. I mean, I could do it, but at the cost of my other activities. Can first years even get into the council? The ones who are currently there should all be upperclassmen, right? It isn't common, but it's not impossible. But anyway, we really should be going. Coming along, Alex? Let's go, Alex. No, it's let's go Pikachu and Eevee. Caleb and Serena seem like really nice people. Unlike my roommate, who totally just ditched me. I guess Sharen's the type of guy who doesn't like to hang around with people that stay in one spot for too long. The conversation made me wonder if I could handle being in the student council. Would I be able to match up with everyone? It's just a thought. Alright, since Sharen left me behind, I'll just hang out with you guys for a bit. You seem like the kind of guy that has a lot of free time, so be my guest. That's a bit of an insult. I'm almost positive that was an insult. Maybe it's a good thing, unless she thinks that I'm some sort of basement dweller or a mountain hermit type of deal. I'll let that comment slide for now, but that was a little bit on the nose there, Serena. Boop! Boop! And that right there is where I think I'm going to end this episode. I'm not going to lie, I think I'm done for now. Oh, it takes a lot out of me recording a couple of these in a row. I need to go and take a little bit of a break before I come back. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. I'm going to go and do the next episode very soon, but it's nice to be back into the flow of this. But yeah, make sure you look at the question of the day scrolling along the bottom of your screen, just sliding by, and make sure you drop it down in the description below or in the comment section or wherever, because YouTube's a silly place now, but hey-ho. Yeah, hope you've enjoyed, guys. I hope you don't get into any trouble, and I hope I'll see you again soon. See you later, guys, and bye-bye.